There are so many different wildflowers in our garden, and it's so nice to see. Some have grown on their own, others were planted by us. But all of this was soon to be in danger. A big thunderstorm was about to hit our area. The wind is here and I am quite scared. I can't. This is so big.
This doesn't happen here.
No. So, wow. But let's rewind a bit and start with enjoying the beauty of our garden during better times. The strawberry season was coming to an end, and this was the last time we were picking them this year. But there is so much more than strawberries, of course. Other interesting fruits are getting ripe, and it's so exciting to watch. Let's see what we have here.
This is our biggest mulberry tree that we planted first over 2 years ago already. And it has so many fruits. Wow, they are black, so they look ripe.
Yeah.
This is the first time we have so many of them. Last year we tasted maybe one each. And I thought that birds would eat them. But now I see that there are a lot of black ones. And they are still here.
So that's great.
Yeah. They are very easy to pick. You don't have to pull almost at all. Just end up in your hand. I read about mulberries that you usually find them under the tree, so you need to put something, that it falls on, and then you just move it away.
Okay. But these ones are not fallen yet, so it looks good.
Yes.
There are so many of them. Wow. Look, guys.
I hope they will be tasty.
I hope so too.
I don't want to pick those which are not ripe yet.
Yeah, only the very
Very
dark ones.
Usually it's enough just to shake with the tree and they will fall off.
Oh yeah.
Some of them are not yet completely ripe. They're a little bit red.
No, but it looks good. It's like blackberries, but on a tree.
And sweeter.
And sweeter, yeah.
I don't think the bowl will be full.
Okay,
Peter
so
again asked me for a big bowl,
yeah.
but it's still way more than we had last year.
Yeah.
And there are still many more getting ripe. But they are red. So
I love it. I love it. So many of them. So let's taste a few of them now. Yeah, it's so sweet. Wow.
even those which are a little bit red are still sweet.
Yeah, they are. So when the tree is big, it would be heaven to have so many of them, such sweet ones.
And since we are here with a bowl, let's have a look at our gooseberries. You can see that this shrub is almost dead, it seems. And normally there shouldn't be any gooseberry fruits at this time of the year yet, I think.
Yeah, it's
Maybe-
quite early.
Yeah, maybe in July. But since it's dying, I guess it's trying to put all its energy into the fruits. So we'll pick them. And then we'll have to probably replace it with a new one.
Yeah.
This one was our best gooseberry shrub past year. It was the only one with fruits. We have two more over there, and they are much bigger now than this one. And this one was the biggest last year. But something happened, I guess some disease again. And so we'll have to rely on the other two this time. They have some fruits as well for the first time this year, but just a couple of them, so we'll see what happens next year.
But it's so sad when the shrubs are dying.
Yeah. And they are tiny. Normally they should be bigger. But at least we can taste what we are missing.
Yeah.
Yum.
Sweet?
Gooseberry-like.
Yeah, not as sweet as the mulberries, of course, but it's very good.
Here we have a hybrid, half raspberry, half blackberry, and they have such big fruits compared to regular raspberries at least. And they look like they could be ripe, so I wanted to give it a try. it went really easily off.
Because we are not sure if they should be more black color or red color. Well,
Yum, and it tastes like raspberries more.
okay,
Do you want one as well?
of course.
Oh, they are prickly.
Careful.
They are called tayberries. So what do you think?
Raspberry.
But that's good because our regular raspberries are not doing very well.
Yeah.
So at least we have something.
Yeah. This one already came with fruits. Because otherwise, raspberries and raspberry hybrids, combination raspberry blackberry, so-called tayberry, are not doing well here. I don't know why. So that's interesting.
Everybody says they are weeds, you can't get rid of them, but only where you don't want them again.
Yeah, of course. So, okay, this is good. Guys, this is a supercell coming onto us. Oh my god, the wind is here and I am quite scared because this could be dangerous with big hail and strong wind gusts and everything. So we'll see what happens. The strongest part is going like not directly onto us, so that's good. But yeah, I'm going to take cover now. There is hail, but luckily only small ones, so it looks good. We survived. But south of us there is a very strong hailstorm, I would say. So, phew.
Our harvest is safe.
Yeah, because I was afraid for a minute. I was scared. Guys, look at this. We drove to a nearby village and these are enormous hail. It doesn't look like much maybe, but this would destroy everything. Look, all the foliage from the trees is down and these are not like leafy trees. There is water everywhere and look here. The tree is destroyed completely,
wow.
so the wind must have been very strong. And wow, I can't. This is so big.
This doesn't happen here.
No. So, wow. OMG. So good thing it didn't hit us directly because our garden would be done.
I'm glad it's in this village and not in ours.
Yes, yes. Wow. Okay.
Are you taking it home as a souvenir?
No, I have to take a photo of this and send it to my work. Guys, I'm so glad we came here because I never believed these reports about big hail. Or of course I believe them sometimes, but I wasn't sure about this one. But look, this is like a game. Wow. And it's so pretty here. Look at the fields. The sun is shining now like nothing happened. So we can have a hail fight now.
Yay!
Or hail shower. They are so big, some of them. It's fascinating. But I'm sorry for the guys living here and having a garden because
I would hate this.
yeah, this looks like a disaster. Wow, look at this one.
That's huge.
Such a nice structure and a lot of ice and there are layers and everything. So, wow.
Beauty in destruction.
Yes, and guys, I'm in my slippers. Right after the thunderstorm passed over us, we jumped into a car and I was like, let's drive there and we'll see. So yeah, and we are seeing. Oh, wow. And look at this layer.
Wow.
Wow. So the water was flowing here with the hail as well, and it made this here.
Interesting.
So, wow. Unbelievable.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, I am enjoying this. I am a meteorologist. So, yeah, this is totally my day.
These apple trees, which we have here, are the first trees we have planted on our property over 2 years ago. And they have already a lot of fruits. This is the first year that they are bearing fruit. But we think it's dangerous for the trees. You can see how bent the branches are under the weight of the apples.
Yeah.
And last year, some of our old apple trees got damaged and some branches fell off under the weight of fruits.
Yeah.
So we want to protect these, so we think that we have to remove most of the fruits, at least this year, until the branches get stronger.
Yeah, we have to. It's exciting to see fruits on new trees after 2 years. It's quite interesting, but it would damage the branches. The trees are not smart enough yet, and they have too many apples.
So I'm removing those which are, the farthest from the middle, from the center of the tree. Maybe we can leave some here in the middle.
Yeah.
But they will be small apples anyway, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
We just left 3 or 4 apples in the middle. But look how many we had to remove. Wow. So dozens of apples.
Yeah.
I think this tree is going to produce a lot of apples in the future.
In the future, yes. But for now, it would be a disaster and it would be suicide.
The other 2 apple trees seem to have better shaped branches. They're going more upwards, so they are not bending as much.
Yeah, this is better strategy.
Yeah, it looks like we pruned them better, but we will still remove, I think, a lot of them or most of them.
Yeah.
Like this.
And it's better to remove them because the tree will put its energy into growing, not into fruits that wouldn't get ripe anyway.
Yeah, that's the theory.
Yeah, that's what we think. Look, I picked a lot of currants.
Wow.
Red currants and black currants. They are both sour, so other berries are tastier, but you also need a sour taste. So the red ones are easier to pick because they grow in bigger families, more balls on one stem. And this went slower, and the more black the color is, the healthier they are because there are more antioxidants and other healthy things.
And they are also tastier for most people.
Yeah, they are a bit less sour. So this is very nice. And look, our sour cherries are slowly getting ready, just very slowly. It's not their time yet, so we'll come back for this later. I also like our roses. They are so pretty. This is my favorite color, I think. It looks normal, but I like it. Red, and it's going a little bit into orange. So I like that. These ones are very pretty as well. And the yellow ones are almost over, the big ones. But something is happening here. This is third kind, so this would be, I don't know, like white or very light pink.
It's hidden under the tree, so that's probably why they blossom later.
Yeah, they are slower. So we'll see about the color and everything later. We have quite a lot of pak choi here. Maybe you call it bok choy, but we call it pak choi. So this is pak choi, and it's growing quite nicely. Last year the leaves weren't as big as you would find in stores, so I'm expecting something similar this year. That's why I'm going to harvest a few of them. And I really love pak choi because it's very fresh and very crispy. You know, the leaves are so crispy, full
Juicy.
of water, juicy. Yes, so I really like it. And it's supposed to be very healthy, so that's a nice bonus, of course. And yeah.
And it's something unusual, and that's what Peter likes as well. He
Yes.
doesn't want to have what others have.
Exactly, it's not very well known here. A few years ago it was introduced, I don't know. It's always like all of a sudden there are articles about something, about some new vegetable. So a few years ago this was new and it started appearing in stores and everywhere. So that's nice, but it's still not very widespread throughout the country. Okay, and I think this is enough for now. We are going to the city, I have to go to work, so we are going to take these few leaves with us just to have a first bite of this, and then later we will have more.
Sounds good.
Yes. As you guys can see all the time, we love the fruits of our labor. It's rewarding when there is something to harvest. Wish us luck that the hailstorms keep avoiding us, and hopefully there will be more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you are not subscribed yet, and see you guys next time.